What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Renzo Reacts. Well, listen, my last video I posted, I guess I didn't share the sound, so I'm just going to post another video. There's a lot of drama going on, so I'm just going to react to all the drama between Tina, Clarence, and Queen. Hopefully, Chris Sell's not involved. Well, let's get into it. But it all started from a graduation invite. Queen didn't send anybody. So let's get into it, man.
Y'all have been tagging me, sending me receipts, sending me clips because y'all really want me to talk about this situation, and I definitely am going to get into this because somehow I got into this. So we're going to get into all of that, but first I want to get into the tweets that Queen was tweeting yesterday because she kept tweeting. I didn't get to include everything into the video, but it does tie into this video as well, so I have to read it so y'all can get a better understanding of where Miss Reva and Tina is coming from now. Now, Queen took to Twitter. She said, "Nah, everyone literally on here DMing me trying to interrogate me is baffling. LOL, I'm amazed at how many people are minding my business. I'm not playing."
But your business is out there. You put your business out there the first time you met Chris. You and Chris. So it's always going to be out there. Everybody's always going to be in your mix. It's your choice to ignore it. You react, your fans react. Everyone reacts.
Everybody who has something to say better be watching. Our son get his diploma since he came out of y'all too. Better yet, send some money to pay for his private school tuition since y'all invested. And where's his...
There's no need to brag. That's good. Some people are not able to do that. That's good. Okay, what's the point of that?
Graduation gifts. If y'all don't want to hear my mouth, then don't run y'all's. I'm gonna keep talking all night because my day is free, so just block me on all apps.
Nobody ran their mouth, Queen. All they said, they didn't get no invite. You guys went on the fucking Twitter rant.
Now, honestly though, if people asked about CJ's education more, it probably would pop into my mind easier to let people know. But
if you don't like me, that's fine. But
and then she's going to use a real Queen as an example. Come on, man.
Watch your mouth.
I used to think I was going to be this nice, quiet, timid, mellow girl. One thing I was taught was that when people keep messing with you, they'll change. Well, it's happening right before my eyes, but it's necessary. The crazy thing is, if I would have told anyone, this would be the same outcome, LOL. All anyone could have done was say, "Congratulations, CJ, I'm proud of you." And it would have only been the two people who attended. So what's the damn argument here? This is all over nothing. Which is true, because of COVID, every student is limited to 2 people. Now, Queen would have told Chris and he would have miraculously...
Okay, but it could have been you and Chris. That's your son. It didn't have to be Clarence. But no, Clarence is not going to let that happen. He's not going to let you alone with Chris. He's not going to let y'all communicate for baby Chris. He's not going to let you guys do none of that.
came, then it would have been Chris and Queen. Nobody else could come. Yesterday when I said Queen should tell Chris anyway, we know he's not coming because in the past he's kept saying that he's not going to come, he's not going to come. And
even if he didn't come, they still could have recorded it, put it on FaceTime so he can see his son graduate.
Y'all have been hitting me up about this. Like, how does this probation work? Because this is not making sense. I have family members who work for probation, who have friends in other states that have made it very clear.
No, there's some probations where you cannot travel outside the country or outside your state. It's the court ordered and the judge that grants that. Because it depends what you did. So he can't go anywhere right now. He's basically got to gain trust to the court for him to do anything. Just remember when you guys remember he had to be off social media for so long until the court granted him that time to be back on social media. He basically got to earn trust. I went through that. He's got to earn trust with the court before anything. Before he be able to travel again anywhere Or maybe he would never get to travel until he gets off probation. You never know.
Clear that if you're on probation, the only thing you need to do is notify your probation officer in advance. How are you getting down there? What state you're going to? How long you're going to be there? When are you coming back? Set up an appointment immediately when you get back so I know you're back. You know, all of this information they need to know before you go where you're going. But even major events that happened in the past, Chris has brought up this whole probation. I'm on probation. I can't go. But a lot of people were also upset at my response because y'all felt like Queen has been continuously disrespected by Chris. And I do understand that. But understand that.
Yeah, but y'all leave a comment below too. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please. And tell a friend, tell a friend.
That these two people are going to court. It's about court now. Now you have allowed the system into your life. And that's one thing about that system. You want to get that system out your life because now y'all are not in control anymore. Now let's move on to Ms. Reva and Tina because somehow they found themselves in this situation because Tina actually posted this and said that she wasn't aware of the.
I learned from that court stuff. It's always the better to try to work it out. Work out the situation, then letting the courts get involved. Because once the courts get involved, it basically fucks up everything. It fucks up everything for you and for the mother.
Graduation either. And according to Tina, she's saying that Queen stopped talking to her mother after she gave her that vehicle. This is what Tina is saying. I don't want y'all to think I'm saying this. This is what she's saying in her video. Then she brought up being messy as hell. But here we go, because I'm messy. I'm toxic. This is what she called me. But she brought up the fact that Queen was crying for Christmas because of Clarence. She called her mother to confide in her mother. Somehow Tina found out about it, and Tina is now exposed.
Why was she crying on Christmas, Clarence? What'd you do, man? I'm supposed to crying on Christmas. Hell, that's the best day you supposed to. Only thing she's supposed to be crying is you got her a good gift. I'm not crying on Christmas. That's like crying on your birthday. Can't do that.
Posting it on her channel.
Because you got the nerve. You really do. She just bought you a Corvette, right? Why you make her cry on Christmas? You ain't think we knew about that, did you? Yeah. As good as she been to you, Clarence, you made her cry on Christmas? It's supposed to be a holly jolly time, right? You made her cry on Christmas? As good as she been to you?
I believe Clarence did all this on purpose just to get reactions. Clarence always stirring up some shit to get the bag. That's all he's about, the bag. I'm reacting too, but he does this when YouTube is dead. For him. When dramas evolved around Chris and Queen and Clarence, that's where he get all them views from. He got to get the bag. He knows what he's doing.
You should be kissing her feet.
Kiss them feet, Clarence.
I see the stuff that you do.
What did he do?
While she on live, you saying her breath stink.
Ooh,
You
that's harsh. Can't do that, man. At least do that offline. Hey, babe, your breath stink. Or, babe, you brush your teeth, kind of. But not no motherfucking your breath stink all on live or online. You can't do that, sir. That's embarrassing.
You belittle her, and don't nobody see it but us. But we so toxic. I'm the bad guy. When I see the stuff that you're doing.
I believe we're all toxic. Somebody got toxic traits inside them. Not just one person. Everybody's toxic somehow.
And it's being swept up under the rug.
Sweet.
And y'all think I'm going to be quiet because of some fans. No fans can shut me up.
Then she got on me because at the end of the video, I brought up how I am going through the same exact thing. And then she's like, oh, well, you have the nerve to actually play the damn clip. The child is the person that's important.
Oh, so you a
That's the part I had to cut it off on my last video, but there was no sound. But talking about when I see somebody's kid, that's a no-no. I think you went kind of too far right there, Tina. That's a no-no. You don't talk about nobody's kids at all. That's a big no-no. You was doing good, but you just went left.
Mom, but you can bash everybody else's daughters. Don't let me see your child. Don't even let me see a picture of her.
What she mean? Where you bash someone else's daughter? She's talking about herself. You bashes her mother's child, basically her. Because at the time, I think she was 17 when all that other stuff happened. So I don't know.
When it comes to this whole situation, as much as we don't want to deal with that person, it's not about that person. It's about the child. You just got to think of the bigger picture.
That's why nobody knows.
Ever get the feeling you're being watched? Well, maybe you are.
Know who you are. I'm sorry. I just got to call it out. Voice for the people. That's why don't nobody know who you are. That's why you hide behind a black screen, because you got a kid. But you talk about everybody else's kids. Some nerve you got. Don't ever let me see a picture of your daughter.
But you don't know me. Oh my God. I don't know what kind of threat you trying to put out there, but I want all the smoke. Some of y'all saw my picture on here. I have randomly posted my picture up here. Don't get it confused. Cute, sexy body, but I'm about that life. Whatever you try to bring, that's what I want. I don't know what you think you're doing when you put this mic on thinking that you about to scare me, but I want all the smoke, okay? Because in my last video, I was trying to be conservative. Okay, this is entertainment. I want all the smoke. Now let's move.
This is entertainment. I like it. Maybe it'll get my views up. Maybe it'll give me some subscribers. Maybe it come after me. But I'm going to use it as revenue, that money.
On to Miss Reva, because in her video she did an interview with her friend. Her friend asked a question, she answered it, but it seemed like she wasn't really getting into it because, like she said in the video, it really didn't have anything to do with her. It didn't even have anything to do with Tina, but she decided to actually speak out because now people are attacking her and she has nothing to do with this, and she feels like Queen is constantly protecting Clarence but not protecting her mother and her siblings, and she raised her children to protect each other and to care for each other and to be close. I've said in the past, there's a lot of therapy that needs to be had. Matter of fact, I don't even want to speak on this because I just got finished saying I want all the smoke. I can't even give y'all advice. I don't even know. Leave your comments down below. The links to their videos down below. Y'all check it out. Till next time, peace.
Well, that's it, I guess. There wasn't really much there. Let's see if we can get another reaction of somebody.
Do you want to know why more and more people are switching every day to Freeway? Easy. 1, low prices.
So Queen Naija has had enough, man, and clapped back at some of her family members.
So let's get straight into the drama.
Now, before I get into she clapped back at her family members, I had to take you guys back on the start where it all started. So it all started on a beautiful summer day. CJ is graduating kindergarten or something. Queen's filming it and putting it on social media. The happy families together. She's posting it on Twitter. And everyone's just happy, you know, spending time with their kids. Chris Sells showing his kids off on social media. Everyone's having a lovely time.
Somebody about to get their ears pierced today.
Oh no, security!
Then all of a sudden, drama comes.
Some drama is about to happen! What was the reason?
After Chris Sells posted this picture on his IG, people were commenting, so you made a girl CJ graduation? Okay, we're thinking the same thing. Come here for the same thing. After that, Chris responded claiming that he didn't get an invitation. He said, didn't get an invitation, and also didn't even know he was graduating today. That's messed up. I wasn't told he was graduating today.
You can go to Yale, baby girl.
Chris,
I give it to this dude. This dude's editing skills is on point. Dude, this shit kind of funny a little bit.
also posted on his IG saying, proud of my beat baby, even though Daddy wasn't told he was graduating. Tina also posted saying, I wasn't aware, nobody let me know that my baby graduated, had to find out on social media, but it's proud and crying tears of joy.
God bless. See you later.
She also said, I trust nobody, this why I don't.
Okay.
People started saying stuff because I guess it was posted on the Shade View saying, that's kind of messed up. I love Queen, but did it wrong and immature on her part. Did it Chris' son at the end of
Like I said, everybody got their own opinion, man. Some people think it's wrong. Some people love that Chris wasn't involved. But right is right, wrong is wrong at the end of the day. But some people don't see a problem with it. But some people do.
To the day, his family deserve to at least know what Queen did is unacceptable, period. Like, it's wrong, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that's not okay at all. That's a huge milestone for CJ, and I think it would have been nice if Chris knew. That's really messed up. Y'all better not defend that itch either. That is very effed up. I don't care what y'all say. You know, they're coming for Queen's fans. It's gay, mom! Instead of Queen's coming, they should have been able to co-parent and go to the graduation together. She's correcting their vision.
He's pretty and down-sided stuff.
Ain't gonna lie, Queen traveling as hell for not telling his dad he was graduating. I don't give a F. He should have been invited. Something's not acceptable, and this is one of them. Wow, that's dead wrong, Queen. Even if they didn't want to come, she still should have let them decide. But for her not.
Yep, should have let them decide. And if Chris could have went, they should be able to co-parent and went together. That would have made CJ so happy to see his parents together. Like they're bonding in his head. Just for one day. Like she said, 20 minutes. Was 20 minutes of a graduation. You can't see your baby father.
Tell them is wrong on so many levels. They evil! That's effed up. I don't care what they got going on. She could have at least called him or FaceTime or something. That's why I feel as if the father, he should have known. No matter what they have going on, or even if the school had fee restrictions. Chris is his father. The Queen didn't put her pride aside to tell him. Telling him and allowing him to come to two different things. But some people disagree, and after Jimmy had Queen's back, someone said, we all know that Chris is on probation and can't leave Houston. And everywhere Tina goes, she brings drama. So, first of all, only 2 people are allowed to graduation due to C restrictions. That's for all graduations too. First of all, I just like.
Okay, it should have been Chris and Queen, not Clarence. Clarence need to put his pride to the side. Clarence need to put his little pride to the side, and it should have been Chris and Queen. But Clarence is not letting that happen, man, at all. He got too much pride.
To say that's really crazy for Atlanta to be making restrictions like that, considering they still open clubs, parties, and people can go all these clubs, but at a kid's graduation, nope, only 2 people can go. I'm just like, what?
I'm packing my bag.
Why doesn't the Atlanta government have that for like all things? I'm just saying that's a bit weird. But anyway, Clarence ends up going on Twitter saying, F all bad energy. And Queen said, I don't got the time or the patience today. When this got posted on the Shade Room, Queen Naja ended up responding there under the comments saying, here we go again. Chris can't leave Houston. He stated this plenty of times. After I asked him to come to Atlanta, what's up, Jen? Also, he just got done calling me a miserable hoe. Have a blessed day. We don't have an easygoing, cordial co-parent relationship after I tried to have one. So why?
A special time like that, you guys have to be cordial. Because this that 20 minutes of that little time, he want both of his parents there. He wants his father there. That's when the father is supposed to be there. At little times like that, so it can be memory in his son's head that, dang, my daddy was here. But now, he got one less memory. All he's going to remember is Queen and Clarence was there, not his dad. That's the point. That's the importance of a father in their kid's life or a mother. You have to be there at every special time. I missed out with a lot of my kids working a lot. Miss Christmas recitals, all this fun stuff at school, basketball games. I missed all that because I had to work. That's why it's always special for your father to be there when he can, man.
The F would I invite knowing he can't attend. I was also dealing with a sick 2-year-old with a hot fever. Why the F would I be thinking of anything else? If we don't speak on the regular, I'm not thinking about calling nobody for a 20-minute kindergarten graduation.
Damn. She got more likes on this. She got more likes on this post than her album sells. That should tell you something right there. Your fans is not there for your music. Your fans are there for the drama. They like this kind of shit.
Y'all kill me, bruh. Shut the F up. I'm getting tired of everyone. Clarence also is at to say, you can't call someone a B or a hoe or continuously do disrespectful ish and then expect a call saying, yo, son, nephew graduated is TMM.
Man, you can call anybody in your family a bitch or a hoe. And they have a big old wedding. And I'm their brother or sister. Motherfucker, they're still gonna invite me for that time because that's a special moment. You don't want to miss that. The hell? Apparently, Clarence don't know how life works. You forgive. There's a lot of shit you do in the world. There's a lot of shit you do in the world that you got to forgive, man. I'm pretty sure there's some shit he done to his sister or mom and something. And the next day I was cool. That's how it be. That's how life works. Not how you being pitiful like that. No.
That's not how life works. And shout it. Instead of making it about yourself, which you always do, you should be happy he has a mom that cares about his education and has got.
He has a dad that cares too. Not just his mom. It's because she got a little more money to make sure her son's straight. That don't make him less of a man. Man, your pride is all fucked up, dude.
Him to this point because none of y'all willing to put yourselves aside to make sure he's straight, and it showed it that y'all got it. I know y'all gonna take this and twist this, but I'm just being honest. You do ish for the internet too much, shawty. When it was his day, that should have been the focus and the celebration. Queen said, I'm getting tired of this ish. I'm about to start popping off every single.
What is electromagnetic radiation?
She need to pop off on Clarence.
Infrared.
All the little disrespectful things he does. Saying your breath stank on live.
Good time. And I don't want to hear anybody saying, Queen, stop explaining yourself. Yo, that's annoying when people do that. I agree. Because I'm not remaining silent anymore. Let's normalize public figures and celebs being able to defend themselves. And I'm with all the ish. I'm providing content for all the T pages. Let's go. I know y'all need.
I ain't no T page. I'm just reacting. I'm a reaction page, man. So I'm just reacting to all the drama so I can get some content, man.
Some money this month. No, we do. We go with CJ. So
I sure do need some money.
cool, but go on. Keep my mouth shut. I've gotten me the same thing it would have gotten me speaking up. Y'all gonna stop worrying about my kids, my household.
If you don't want nobody to worry about you or your kids or your household, don't put it out there. Duh. Be private. Do your music and be private.
My money, my business. Someone said, so talk on here and talk, guys.
That nigga's not gonna pop off on no Chris. He's gonna make every excuse of a world of a man. Why? He's not gonna fight Chris. Talking about this childish. Nope, not when you disrespect a man and down talking to man all the time on the fucking internet. You can do it on the fucking line. Do it with your hands, man.
Someone said to Clarence, that would make me a goofy, you weirdo. Yeah, be thinking doing weird.
You're already a goofy, sir. You're a big ass goofy.
It's like this a gangster. LeMayo shouted.
Come do it to me!
It is what it is. I said what the F I said. F all y'all. Don't even trip yourself out of position and let another M raise your son.
And that's pure disrespectful. If I was Chris, I'll knock that nigga head off. When I see him, I take that as disrespect. You're not raising his son, sir. Chris is still in his life, sir. Sometimes you need to watch what you say before you say it. You're just a father figure in his life. You're supposed to step up what Chris ain't stepping up at. You don't down talk another man. That's where you got to fucked up, Clarence. You don't do that shit. Now, I'm not gonna be mad at Chris if he see your ass and punch your shit in your mouth. Then call it even.
Oh my God! She threatened me!
What God has for me.
It's always gonna be something, man. I better just get used to it. Life still is good. Everyone can say what they want. Bottom line, my son is happy and he will never resent me because I don't feed him bullshit. And I never keep him away from the people he loves. So
just because you don't feed him bullshit, he can see the bullshit. Once he figure out why you didn't let my dad know about my graduation, mom, that's a resentment right there. Just because you're doing everything and spoiling your son and he got everything, that'll make that child still not resent you. I see kids all the time that got the whole world in their hand and still resent their mom because they didn't have a father. The father was in there. It was the mom's fault. It's both of their fault, actually, because it takes two to have one. But let's keep it going.
everyone should move on now and worry about their own problems. Now, after that, Tina responded saying, "Girl, nobody complained about how we couldn't be there, but you don't even talk to mama." Hello, it's me. I've been waiting for your text, and I'm crying for the
Yeah. We'll share
Man,
our
this
home
man
mattress
get
for
his
quick price.
bread.
Did you
All
know
these
you
little
can get
ads.
5 more matches if you give your social security?
You could have sent her a simple picture or a text.
That's all
Nobody should have
that's all you
had
had
to
to do.
find out through social media. Please don't do too much. My patience running low.
Oh my God! She threatened me!
Queen ends up making a tweet saying, "This baby came out of me. Y'all tripping. You consistently let him throw off on Twitter about
Exactly, Yolanda.
other people, but as soon as it comes to us, you got something to say. And here come your fans.
She will never go against the bear, Clarence. She will never get on him. Everything he does is right in her eyes. That's all it is. That's dick whipped. She's dick whipped.
Come tooth and nail. I'm tired of it, and I got time today. I held my peace long enough. Even you had your fans bash me on my YouTube video. I really don't care about y'all nagging fans either. Y'all trying to be the barb so bad. I'm used to the bashing. Have a seat. Not everybody lives.
So I'm trying to have me some Zoes, my little fans. Some Zoes.
On here adding me, trying to interrogate me is baffling. Like, I'm amazed at how many people are minding my business. I said what I said and won't regret what I said. God been made me with tough skin. I want my nephew to know at the end of the day, I love him unconditionally. Okay. And it's not my fault I can't see him, but he will when he gets older. Queen then says, "I'm gonna drop the vlog of CJ's graduation soon and everybody can attend remotely. Hope all y'all MFs who care will tune in. I'm not playing everybody who had something to say. Better be watching our son get his diploma since he come out of y'all too. Better yet, send some money to pay his private school tuition."
Now she's just being funny and more bitter. Just more funny. Because everybody caught her on her actions. So now she's, man, now she's trying to deflect from it and be funny.
Since y'all invested and where his graduation gifts.
Give me your fucking money!
If y'all don't want to hear my mouth, then don't run y'all's. I'ma keep talking all night because my day is free. So just block me on all apps. Honestly though, if people ask about CJ's education more, it probably would pop into my mind easier to let people know. But you know, watch your mouth. I used to think I was always gonna be this nice, quiet, timid, mellow girl. One thing I was taught was that when people keep messing with you, that will change. Well, it's happening right before my eyes, but it's necessary. People just dig deeper holes for themselves. Tina then posted on Twitter with the art thing on top with CJ, and she said, "Follow me on Twitter."
Did it out of spite. After she bought her that band, she ain't talked to her no more.
Man, this is a family situation. Chris, Tina, the mother, everybody. Clarence, they put their pride aside and talk by this shit can be settled so much easier. It's a bag for all of them. But man, I'm surprised my man Chris ain't responded yet. That's a surprise. That's a surprise. But I'm gonna end this off right here. Oh, yeah, that is right. She begged for sex on live. Yeah, life is, yep. It's always the fans, Shantae. It's always the fans. The fans are always starting shit. But it's not the fans' fault, though. It's not the fans' fault. She put her business out there for the fans to see. She put her business out there, so she can't get mad at the fans. Not everybody in her business telling her what's wrong or what she did wrong. Now she's all going crazy because she's not used to all this. She's used to everybody going after Chris, but now everybody's come after her. She can't handle it. She's going crazy right there on the fucking Twitter. But yeah, that's good though. Chris ain't responding to the shit because all Clarence is trying to do is make a bag off of Chris because he know that's going to bring his views in on his channel. That's all it is. It's all a setup. He knew that's going to get under Chris' skin, but Chris is learning himself. But I'm going to end this right here, this live right here. I'm going to post it on YouTube for you guys to watch again. Like I said, go like, comment, and subscribe, please. Tell a friend, please. Help me get to this 500 subscribers. 500. I'm not being greedy yet. 500. But you guys have a blessed day. I might post another video later on today. But right now, I'm finna go spend time with my kids and spend time with my wife. And I'm gonna let you guys go. All right, gone.